There we go. Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Ego over here.
Yep, that's it. No captain, unfortunately.
We are sadly continuing without the captain.
Yep, captain got
Captain
got called off.
No,
Give or
got a
take.
bit more in it.
Captain got called off, unfortunately, which was a shame.
Yeah, no, we're having a good conversation with Chris. It was nice to have him on.
Yeah, well, we're nice for us to go on to Chris's and that, which is always what it's all about, helping each other, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which you do.
Hopefully we drive some traffic over to him.
But unfortunately, captain had to go in. I get that, innit?
Yeah. You got to go have his dinner.
Yep.
So how's everyone? How's everybody doing? Oh, there's Boo. Hello, Boo.
Hi, Boo. Good to see you. Someone just slightly this side. We've been live for now.
Some comments?
Sorry, mate. This is where I was in, which I didn't get. Did you?
No, I'm not going to get it.
Fine. Look at that, isn't it? I've been nice to him.
Oh, James saying, good to see you, lads.
Yeah.
Good to see you too, James.
Mm.
We are live indeed, Boo.
Hi, James. Good to see you, mate. We are live indeed.
With a special guest.
With a special guest here, everyone.
That's good.
He's unsubscribed.
You know?
What the fuck is wrong with this fella?
Yeah, this guy, he's giving us a load of mouth. Oh, there's a real prat in the chat now.
Yeah, M's appeared.
Where's
What is this idiot? I've unsubscribed, mate.
Yeah, I mean, there's this keyboard warrior.
Seriously?
That's a load of Larry.
What's wrong with this guy?
Why don't you ask him, bro? Let's see.
I don't know what you're doing to the channel.
The arrogant.
Well, that's a way to car crash it. Terrible. The arrogance. I like you
Everybody
guys.
watching.
Come on, Paul. I've unsubscribed.
Everybody watching, tell us if either of us were arrogant on the last stream with Chris. I think we had a nice chat, and Chris had to go for his dinner, and that was it.
I don't get why this guy's so upset. I really I don't know what I'm missing here. No.
Hello again.
Hello again. Evening, M. Yep, it's good to see him.
It's the Welshman. Yeah, he's on his fake account.
Yeah, actually, it could be.
Yeah, it could be that Welshman.
I don't get it. I know him from the streams and that.
Yeah,
he's for that.
He's been chatting for a while. I didn't.
I was actually a really nice stream where Sean and Chris were really getting on, and they're all having a bit of back, which is the whole idea of it.
Nice conversation. Yeah, everything's going well. It's a good stream, actually.
Hold on, Pete. I'll screenshot it to you.
That wasn't so bad. I thought it was getting on.
Well, that's what I thought.
It's just somebody's just been calling us some names.
Hold on, I'll screenshot.
Yeah, send it to someone too.
I don't know. I honestly don't understand.
I don't either. Like I was saying to you a minute ago.
And anyone unsubscribing, really, I'll survive.
Yeah, you know, we'll live, you know. Drop in the ocean.
Where are we, Boo? Where's Boo?
No, you were watching that stream, weren't you?
Yeah.
Me and Chris and we had a good dynamic going. Was I being arrogant?
Everyone seemed to be.
Was I being arrogant or was he being arrogant?
No, you didn't actually.
You've heard it from the horse's mouth, yeah? The call of judgment.
If you were being arrogant,
she would have said. I thought I was talking a lot of sense and saying a lot of
you were being very nice.
See? Thank you. That means a lot that you've said that. You see, you've heard it from men. Just don't understand, right?
Actually, I don't get it at all.
I don't get it either. You're telling me.
100%
You tell me. I truly have no idea. I thought that was a great stream. Yeah. Everyone got a good chat with the chat. No clue.
Listen, in life, you can't please everyone. I mean, you think of people like Kanye.
No, he certainly doesn't please everyone.
Doesn't please everyone. I honestly don't know.
You can be very arrogant.
But we went on that one.
I actually think that you were
arrogant.
That's what she said. Being very nice.
She didn't think you were arrogant at all.
Yeah.
Foolish.
I don't get it.
Foolish, isn't it?
Okay. That's what it is.
I had a bit of banter with Simo and a bit of banter with
we had some banter with each other.
Obviously a bit of banter with Chris. It's Chris's stream.
Oh, there's Jack.
Hey, Jack. Good to see you. Hey, you must be there, mate. You must be in Munich.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny.
Very
Enjoy,
nice.
yeah.
Enjoy the beer while you're
And the
there.
missus is good, mate, and enjoy that. You know one thing here, mate. No matter where you go, you always get a decent
Then again,
beer.
will they get that much better beer than in this bar? He's got plenty of stock. Huh?
There is a new West album out today, Boo.
Yeah.
It is.
That's what I was saying to you earlier. Vultures 2, collaboration with Ty Dolla $ign. The long-awaited Vultures 2. Oh, Jack says I'm in bad Hellebrun.
Ah, the early flight. I get it. The early flight.
Early
I'm in
flights
tent.
are-
I think he's in bed.
Oh, bad Hellebrun. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Or high Hellebrun. It's hard to see.
Okay, then. M's reappeared, everyone.
And she liked our last stream, didn't
She's done
you?
it.
Watching on when she was
I
here.
did
Been drunk.
drink that beer as well.
Yep, been drunk and done everything.
Well, you
which is-
sorted
which
us
is
out
cool.
'cause
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
understand.
Done us a favor.
We understand.
Near to Guernsey.
Yeah. Oh, nice brewery, mate. Nice brewery. I don't think you need me to tell you that in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you know by this point, Jack. As far as I know, you're quite well versed with the old German beers. Got quite the collection, am I remembering well?
Yeah. Everyone, a fan.
I don't always like all the German beers.
No, you can't like every beer, but M fresh off shattered after that ale. Who said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little bit.
You did a bit of a number on over that one, but don't worry, he's got another one for you. 1909. You're gonna do that one too?
Yep,
You've heard it here.
I am going to.
She'll do it. She'll do it. You get us that 1909 one. The absolute lash will do it. Ain't no drink you can't drink.
There isn't drink. I can't drink.
Exactly.
Mhm.
You can't see her, but I'm sure you can hear her.
But they're saying there is no chance that I won't be there.
No challenge, she won't take. I have to respect that.
Simi,
I have to
give
respect
me
that.
bugs. I
Yeah.
ate them.
She even ate the bugs, but come on, give me a bit of respect.
I
agree.
ate the bugs. Or
I mean-
drink the drink.
I mean, here's some more bugs if you'd like them. Or roasted
Um,
mealworms. Mealworms.
Mm,
You're going to pass on the mealworms.
I
today.
already done it.
Save them for another day.
Yeah.
Jack Lyons said, just been to the supermarket. All the Oktoberfest beers are in. Very nice. So I'll be supping a few of them later in the week.
Tuesday.
Oktoberfest is always a great time for beer. Boo said his strength 1930s wine was off, but don't harm you. Not like that ale, I imagine. Wine ages well.
I didn't have this one.
Yeah, well, you got that iron stomach. Your stomach made of pure titanium.
It's to take me.
Palladium might as well be. But I mean, wine ages, doesn't it? If you keep it right, it ages well.
And you ain't drinking that.
What?
Actually, I would drink that.
Come on, you said you're going to do the 1909 ale. He's going to send you the 1909 ale. You're going to do it?
I can do it. I
Exactly.
can do it.
She can do it. You've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
I reckon I could do any kind of challenge at all. You asked me to jump out of the plane at 15,000 feet.
And she did it.
Good.
Jumped out of the plane at 15,000 feet. That's a high up way.
Challenge me, I do.
Exactly. So far, you're like 10 for 0. So you can't give up the streak yet.
Who's done that?
You, 10 for 0. You haven't failed a single challenge.
Oh, okay.
10 for 0. 10
Oh,
for
I
0.
get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
But as I say, boo, what don't kill you make you stronger. I need to jump out of plane schedule of heights. You got to jump out of a plane at like the highest height they go, dog.
15,000 feet. You cannot jump out of the plane for less than 15,000 feet.
But does it go any higher?
No, you can't go any higher.
Well, I did one at 50,000 feet. I'm joking. Scared. Yeah, I imagine that is kind of scary. I wouldn't be scared of it really. Because like,
It is
That-
it's
it-
on
unless that plane company wants to go out of business, you're not going to get hurt. So I won't worry about it. Plus, there's that one guy years ago who jumped out of jumbo jet or some shit, and he lived anyway. So could be all right.
I don't think there's a single thing that you could do. That is,
There isn't a single thing I couldn't do. God love him.
I don't know why she gone do that. Like,
I'm down. I told you. We're going to
to
Portugal at some point. Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
With
With pleasure. With pleasure, I'll do it. I faced my fears, scared of spiders, so I got some snakes too. I mean,
Spiders are lovely.
I'm a
I
little
love
bit scared of spiders. I won't lie to you, G.
I'm not a Spider-Man, me.
Not a Spider-Man. If ever the chance came arose that I could, you know, try and what's the word? It begins with E or something. But when you what's the word? You like put yourself around things that you don't like to kind of face them.
Scared.
There's a particular word for it I can't think of.
Mm. You choose to.
Yeah, but what's the word for it? When you're around, like, exposure. If I could do some exposure with, like, tarantulas and shit, I'd do it. But it would take a long, long time.
Tarantulas are lovely.
Oh, yeah, but they're fucking disgusting looking, aren't they? You know what I mean?
No, they're gorgeous. They're big and hairy and
Yeah, they're big, hairy, and gross, and I hate them. But if I could go through some very slow, well-paced exposure therapy with some tarantulas and some normal spiders, I would quite like
I'm not
that.
sure what's the thing that I'm most scared of.
Failure.
The thing that I'm
The thing I'm the most scared of is failure. Personally.
points. I know you already did
For
that.
her, it's heights.
I already did it. So.
Plenty of snakes on YouTube. Oh, Simo, now there's just no need for that.
Be nice. You know.
Be nice, Simo. See, Michelle's telling you, play nice, or you'll be taken out of the ball pit.
You are a lovely person. Be nice.
There's no need for all this animosity, these hurtful comments, these cutting comments. You're glad we're back on, Andy? Well, I'm glad you are. Somebody else isn't. Gotta have one fan. If I have one fan and 500 haters, I'm doing good. Well, then again, he's probably talking about you too, not me.
I was going to say that's what
Probably
he
not
said
talking
to
about me. Yeah, but Simo, you don't have to return it. You got to rise above it. You know what I'm saying? Be the better person. You're a bit of a snake, though, aren't you? Snake sucks, you know what I mean?
No, it's not. It's fucking lovely.
Got to practice what I
love
preach.
you so much.
I mean, I quite like Simo. I just think on the occasion, you could be a bit of a snake, you know what I mean? Now, Boo, that's a great question, my friend. Why is Simo not on the stream? Oh, Simo. Not on about BJT. Who are you talking about? Skip beating around the bush. Come on, out with it. Oh, wait, you're just talking generally. I thought you were, like, making a snake joke. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of conniving people about. You know, I'm not going to bring up anybody in particular. There's a lot of snakes, conniving people that are out to get you, people that don't have your best interests at heart. You could say that about every platform, really. I mean, the real world, I go out in this place. It's a lot of people like that. But on YouTube, they are particularly bad, you know? You know, you just got to get on with it. Do what you want to do because you want to do it. You don't got to worry about all the haters. That's what I was telling you earlier when you're getting some mean comments.
Yeah.
So just don't worry about it. PJT too tight for pay for StreamYard. Yeah, well, why bother? StreamYard a ripoff. I wouldn't pay them. I could just stream with OBS to YouTube for free. Well, yeah, but why message for the best price when you could stream for free?
He's always told me, don't worry about what the mean people say.
Don't worry about what the mean people say. Because all they want is for you to be hurt by what they're saying. As long as you ignore
and if you're not hurt, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but Simo, that's £8 a month you don't got to be paying. That's like, what, $104? I mean, maybe my math is wrong. 12 times 8. $104 a year. If I'm not mistaken, my arithmetic ain't great. You know, you just don't got to pay it. That's £100 a year save. Oh, shut up, Luke. I don't have a bunch of money to blow on stupid shit and taking women out that don't like me. You know what I mean? I'll get my haircut when I need to. 25 quid a haircut, I'll be getting it when I need it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm looking like Bob Marley. He's a millionaire. Now, Boo, he is no millionaire. We're close to bankruptcy, you get me? YouTube streams are boring. They're not, though. What's the difference? We still read all the comments.
Your hair is gorgeous.
My hair is not gorgeous. My hair is in it.
Someone say that your hair is horrible. It's gorgeous.
Well, it was Luke that said it. Luke's making fun of my hair. I told him I haven't got enough money to go on a haircut like he does. Yeah. Zoom in and read the comments. Well, you got to get your eyes checked. Get some glasses, Simo.
I'm trying to get that computer on. But
That's what I'm saying. Get some glasses. £96. £96 for what, Luke? £96 for what?
For nothing, because you're not paying it.
I had it on like 400 times Zoom when I was some solo on YouTube. I mean, I can read them fine on the computer. You know, maybe your screen's too far away. But maybe that's the problem. Because it's fine. It's about a meter away from me now. I can see YouTube comments just fine. Your haircut's £45. Well, I certainly wouldn't be paying that. I'd buy a razor myself and figure it out.
Yeah.
Paying that much
Well,
for a haircut. What is it? It's a
that's
Turkish
absolutely
geezer in a
crazy.
random place with a leather chair that cuts your hair. You think you deserve 50 quid? No, thank you. I'll get her to do it.
I would do it.
I mean, if I just had it brushed and styled properly, it wouldn't look bad. Like, I need it this long for the hairstyle I'm going for. But, like, yeah, 12 times 8, what? Is it 104 or what? I swear it's 104. Because 10 times 12 would be 120. So you do 8 plus 8, 16. 120 minus 16 is 4.
Yeah.
104. I swear. Like, I'm getting it up now. You got me bugging. I put bets on it being 104. 12 times 8.
Is that
Oh, it's 96.
hard?
I was at 96. What? Math make no sense to me. Because 12 times 10 is 120. So 12 times 9 is going to be 112, and then minus that, it'd be 104.
Do you really think it's worth that money?
No, I
Well,
wouldn't. I
what
wouldn't.
it is,
I wouldn't
do
pay
you
more than
think it's
£10
worth
for a
that money?
haircut. It's like a job they do in
Yeah,
30 minutes.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I could figure out how to do it myself. It'd be a few months of trial and error. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Luke. I mean, you could tell yourself that, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Luke thinks he looks like Steven Gerrard.
Okay, that's nice.
I mean, I personally don't.
If you think you look like Stephen Gerrard,
Yeah, but Steven. Tell me why the logic in this stupid mathematical system, right? 12 times 8, just do 10 times 8, plus 2 more times 8. That's 16. 10 times 2, right? You get the 10, which is 100, which is 80. That's stupid. I'm not even going to answer. What I was thinking is like 10 times 12, right? 10 times 12 is 120. So 8 times 12, which is the same as 12 times 8, because they're both addition and not subtraction. If it's subtraction, it'd be different. So you just do 2 times 8 minus 10 times 8. Well, more so 10 times 8 minus 2 times 8. Yeah, but I'm getting it wrong. That's what I don't get, because my logic is perfectly right. 10 times 8 minus 2 times 8. So that's 120 minus 16. Maybe with the lights off, Luke. Simo, tell him. Get him told, Simo. Well, I'm proud of you for giving up drinking, Luke. You had a real problem. I'm glad you knocked it off. I'm very proud of that. All joking aside, no piss taking there. I really think it's good. It's good for you, and I'm proud of that. I'm glad you're enjoying your new look and feel now that you've stopped.
Yeah.
Stephen with the quick math, but wasn't he a math teacher? You'd expect it, wouldn't you? To be frank, who would want to look like Gerrard? Take his bank account. Yeah, I mean.
Or his banana slip.
Yeah. Or his paycheck. Simo, I'd marry him. So, Luke, I didn't know you were coming out. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, Luke.
I'm proud of you again. If that's what you like, Luke, 2024. You're allowed to like what you're allowed to like, folks.
Yep, there's no judgmental
I mean,
things on
we've
the channel.
got a friend, Captain, who likes taking large objects up the behind as well. You could relate to him in a lot of ways. I'm glad for
It's
that.
no problem. Luke,
We
with
are
us.
perfectly inclusive here on the Rate My Beer channel.
We are. Yeah.
Inclusion is our number one thing.
Yeah.
12 times 2 is 24. That's not what I said. 8 times 2 is 16. And 12 times 10 is 120. I haven't done maths in 5 years. Cut me a break. Yeah, see, my issue was instead of doing 2 times 12 and minus it, I was doing 2 times 8, which at face value makes sense, but at a mathematical level doesn't. I see my mistake, but in fairness, right, like I ain't done math in like 6 years. Well, how many years have I been out of school? 1. I mean,
I
maybe
was going
7.
to say Stephen must be
Yeah,
here because he
I haven't done
knows
math in 6, 7 years.
Stephen
Cut
is
me a break.
very good at math.
I mean, I could just get a calculator. Or why do I even bother with the arithmetic? Just like 3 flicks, done. I got my answer.
Stephen knows his stuff.
Steven's the kind of teacher that's like, oh, you won't have a calculator in your pocket every day.
Yeah,
You're gonna need to learn this,
exactly.
and I know, like, calculator in your pocket.
Stephen knows his stuff.
But no, I accept my mistake though. I did 2 times 8 instead of 2 times 12 to
Steve,
my
I
mistake.
think you're very, very intelligent person.
Yes, Luke, I came to that conclusion about 5 minutes ago. Get with the program, buddy. You know, get to level. You know what I mean?
I should have.
What's wrong with you?
Alright. Well, if you want to, I will.
Sorry.
We've given Emma pineapple Weizenberg.
No, you're giving it to me.
Oh, something big cup. A big
Yeah.
chug.
You really don't want that.
No, you can't.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Pineapple Weizenberg for me, ladies and gentlemen. Good at maths. Well, you have to be good at something, don't you?
Winning the bookies. He never wins.
You've never won in the bookies.
He wins about
They've
once every
taken
10 days.
thousands out of you.
Yeah.
You keep their entire industry
He
afloat.
could have brought a house.
Yeah, he could have bought a 10 house.
That's-
Wisdom chases Luke, but Luke's faster. You know what I mean? Who get that one?
No, I didn't do it.
Wisdom's chasing him, but he's faster. He's outrunning intelligence.
I know.
11 times 10. Oh, 11 was always the one that confused me. Steve, but this is
No,
a
it's
no, but
not.
this is an
Wearing your
anecdote.
Tesco top, Paul.
Listen, this is an anecdote
Just
I'd
saying
like
that.
to tell. When I was in primary school, right?
Thank you, Dave.
When I was in primary school, I had a times table sheet, and every morning they make us do the timetables.
Yeah.
But I used to cheat the timetables off the timetable cheat sheet. And they always said, oh, you can't do that. I got in a load of trouble. But I kept doing it, and I learned the
And you
timetables more
more.
than when I actually didn't. I learned them way more. And until I was in about year 11, I knew them all. Cheating got me into it, really.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I think there's a lot of like ways to teach certain things. I don't think the way everything's taught at the moment is the right way of doing
I
it.
think that when
Oh, listen,
Wait.
Lou, he's having a beer. It's just over there. Look, it's on the table that you can't see because I'm sat here. You see that blue bottle?
I think that when people just be horrible to each other, it didn't work.
Uh,
I think that being nice people.
Yeah, but I don't need to know what the timetables are anymore because I can whip my phone out, get my calculator app open in 10 seconds, have the denomination I need. I don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Luke just said hashtag pull no pine. It's right here. You're about as blind as you are stupid. It's right here.
It's like a blink.
And for everybody wondering, this Lul that I'm speaking to in the chat is my brother. Before somebody goes out and calls me rude or arrogant.
None of that. It's unsubscribed. It's gone.
No, I'm just talking about why I'm giving Luke so much money. With my brother. I'm allowed to. But if my battery's flat, well, then I'll ask the next guy. You know what I mean? Or I'll plug in my battery bank. Living in the future, Stephen.
I think I've enough to have
The future's
Stephen
now, old man.
is a person or a friend or something. Because I can
Oh, well, I mean, if it was anybody in this chat, if it was anybody in this chat, Luke or Stephen, I'd pick Stephen. Which do I drink first is the question. Is one called a pineapple Weizenbock I've been gifted. Questions. 2 of my all-time favorite beers. Tough choice. I have to thank you. I can't believe you gave me. Michelle has been nice enough to gift me the rest of this can. There's about a fourth in it. It's very kind of her. I mean, there's no reality in which I'm going to need a calculator and my battery's flat that I can't find someone else that doesn't have a usable phone or calculator. But I feel like it's a useless skill.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I mean, how long until we have phones that take in oxygen and charge themselves off that? Because we've already got cars that run on water. You know, the future's now.
So we've got to help is the right here and right now and doing what we want to do.
Yeah. And I think time has evolved past mathematics. Unless you're an engineer or something. If you're the average Joe, you don't really need mathematics. And I hate to say that. I know you taught it, Steve, and I know you're probably passionate about it.
I would die if I didn't know these kind of.
Well, you wouldn't die if you didn't know anything from school, you know?
But they're all drinking up beers.
Yeah, I mean, she lived through that ale that Boo tried to poison her with.
Yeah. Who tried to do her in?
On base 10, so you got fingers.
Hmm.
Suppose.
Yeah, it's true.
You have no
Who
idea.
tried
What
to
that
do her
means.
in?
I know him.
No, you have no clue. Explain what it means then. Explain what this comment means. We're on base 10, so you got fingers. What does that mean?
It means that you
Speak up for the camera.
need to have your fingers to be able to do basic.
What does that have to do with base 10? You have no. Just admit. At least he admits when he has no idea. I don't. Well, based on 12, we use knuckles. Why don't we have 10 knuckles as well?
Exactly. I knew what it meant.
No, that has nothing to do with it. So. Yeah, but don't we have 10 knuckles as well? We certainly don't have 12. Oh, just finished watching your son's first video. How was it, Martin? Did you send any of us a link? Gotta make sure we watch it when we're done here. I got the dog here, by the way. He's getting a bit antsy.
Try and get my blown.
Yeah, the dog wants blown. I hope his first video went well, though. Three on each finger. What? We have 3 knuckles in each finger. I thought we had like the knuckles here, like the things you use for whacking people, and then you got bone, 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 and that's it. I didn't pay much attention in biology. The teacher was too attractive. I'm just being honest, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. It was good, but then I'm biased. Well, no, if it was truly bad, you'd think it was bad, you know. Although you wouldn't say anything, but oh, you mean joints, Stephen? Also, I'll have to get this link written down somewhere if I can. All right, I'll remember to come through the stream tomorrow morning. Grab that link. I got it highlighted. That's the link for Martin's son's first video in the chat. If you could grab that, if you can. I mean, I don't really know anything about joints. I always kind of just thought the joints just kind of like did that thing. You get what I mean? Like think about your hand, your hand and your wrist. There's no like nothing there, is there? You got like your arm bone, you got your hand bone. You just kind of know what you're doing. You get me? Then again, I still pass biology, so who cares? Why do I need to know how the fingers work? No, you're welcome, Martin. As soon as we can, we'll all watch it from our own accounts to get the views up. Leave a nice like. It's no problem for us. It's no problem. Especially if it's a gaming video, I'll probably quite like it as well. It's much more up my alley. I used to do them back in my day. I used to do like game videos back in my day, but I kind of got tired with it. I can't really stick to nothing for too long. That's why now I do music remixes. And Steven, check out my channel, Stevie. I'm sure you'll love my remixes. Just as much as you love the originals. Who plays Rust or DayZ? I've always wanted to play either of them, but those games are so expensive. They're like £30 for one game. Dog, I bought Arma 3. That cost me an arm and a leg. That was months of all my money gone. Was it supposed to make it past 25? The joke's on you. We still alive. Throw your hands up in the sky and say, we don't care what people say. Nice reference, Sammy boy. Over in Australia, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
He also referenced that we wasn't supposed to make it past 25 line in St. Pablo from the Pablo album. And that was pretty fire, too. It's a good game, and he did a great job of it. I'm sure he did. I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm sure it'll be a pleasure. If we only had 4 numbers, then 4 plus 4 equals 13. But listen, the way I think it, 8 minus 4, right, is 8. Because you take away the 4, and it's not there anymore. So you got 8. I'm joking. I've taken the pen. 8 minus 4 is obviously 4. I mean, if you only have 4 numbers, 4 plus 4 would be 8 because you'd only have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 plus 4 would still be 8, wouldn't it? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the point of it.
No,
you got Rust and DayZ servers. Well, I mean, if I can ever get the millions I need to pay for those expensive air games, then I'll hop on. Those games are overpriced as hell. Like imagine 30-something quid for one game. One game.
That's great.
What does the world come to?
I don't know. It's absolutely
Criminal. Inflation hitting me so hard, I might as well be floating up to the sky like I'm full of helium. If we only had 4 numbers, then 8 wouldn't exist. There wouldn't even with 13, would it? It'd just be 4. If we only had 4 theoretical numbers, 4 plus 4 would just be 4. Because you don't go no higher than 4. You got them 4 numbers.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. He said it'd be 13, though. Look, he said somewhere. He said, if we only have 4 numbers, 4 plus 4 equals 13. But how? Because if we didn't have 8, we wouldn't have 13 by a long shot, would we? We'd be far off. It'd just be 4. 4 numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 4 is just 4.
Yeah. A 4 times 4 is 4.
Yeah.
A 4 minus 4 is still 0.
Yeah,
Because
but
you still got 4 numbers.
1 and 3 exist,
1 and 3
Stephen, but
exists.
13 doesn't exist, does it? 13 isn't just 1 and 3. 13 is a totally different number comprised of 1 and 3. Like, by that argument, you still got
All the
44.
burgers are named after Yetunes. Yeah, Sammy, in the new
Yeah.
album today.
I gotta go.
Sammy's a Kanye fan, isn't he?
I need to
Richard's
go. I
land.
need to go to Melbourne then.
Back to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but all right. I gotta go to Melbourne, one way or the other. Gotta over to that restaurant. I bet those burgers are just as banging as the tunes. We have 1 O numbers now. What? But I mean, before I still don't get what you're saying, because even if you did theoretically have whatever number 1 or 2 or 3 could make, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like you got 44, 33, etc. You wouldn't 4 plus 4 wouldn't be 13. It'd just be
It'd be 10.
no. If you've only got 4 numbers,
Yeah.
if you only have 4 numbers, you don't have 10 numbers. You have 4 numbers: 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It would be a combination of those.
No. But that if you had those combination of those numbers, then you wouldn't have only 4 numbers. You'd have 10 numbers, wouldn't you?
Because you wouldn't have done it. Otherwise
Yeah,
you'd have
you couldn't have a combination number. You have
If
4
you only
numbers.
have 1 to 4, then you only have 1 to 4. Kanye even.
No, I don't think Kanye
Suit the
did.
owner.
No, I don't think Kanye did. Kanye
Yeah.
doesn't.
Well, Kanye's
No. He doesn't own the rights to the College Dropout. UMG does. Universal Music Group. I think it would have been UMG that tried to sue him. It wouldn't have been Kanye. Damn, I don't know binary, dog. What you talking about binary?
Yeah, no.
You're speaking computer language now. Even I don't understand. Beep, boop, boop,
Yes,
beep.
Stevens going back to his prime. Come on. Give him some credit.
Well, in his prime, they hadn't invented clay tablets.
In his prime, there was no internet. There was no nothing. No one even colour TV.
No. That's 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. Stephen,
No, 1 plus 1 is 10.
No,
So 1 plus 1
look.
plus 1 is 11.
this makes no sense, Chief.
It just means.
What you're
that-
saying has no reasonable logic to it. Because how does 4 plus 4 make 13, dog?
It's a 1 plus
It-
4 is
no, no.
100.
Let's stick to the original point here. You said we only have 4 numbers, but you're talking about 10, 11, 100, 13. You know that's 4 numbers on their own. You're not talking about 4 numbers. You're talking about 4 main numbers, and then you got all these other ones that branch off. There's not just 4 numbers. There's just 4 original numbers that you can make other numbers with. That's the one with a strange binary code amount of numbers.
You can't do binary. It's too much for me. Binary is really difficult to understand. Binary is really hard.
I just don't really get it. If you said there's 4 numbers, then that means there's 4
What
numbers.
Stephen's doing, he's trying to play us.
No, but I'm
totally-
totally disavowing his logic here, because he said there's only 4 numbers. He specified there's only 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can assume this because he said 4 plus 4 equals 4.
Yeah.
So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Left hand, yeah.
There is no other
So-
numbers. You said there's only 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorted. That's it. You got 4 numbers. I don't know what kind of logic you're talking about. 4 numbers. You said there's 4 numbers. There's 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0. No. That's 5 numbers. 0 is still a number, even if it equates to nothing. That's still a number.
With only 4, it's
I'm
25.
not pulling them.
It is,
No.
it's fucking long.
No. You have no idea what he means. Look.
You can't use
No. But even originally, you said there's only 4 numbers. I consider 0 a number because despite having no value, it's still a number. 0 is a number.
Numbers are something that we're not very good at.
0 is a number, dog. Like what? So we just go from 1 to -1. There's 0. 0 is a number. It has no value, but it is a number. I'm Googling. I might be wrong.
I'm getting confused here.
Is 0 an even? Is 0 an even? 0,
And sub to
0 is a number. Okay.
Yeah, but apparently
Of course, there is a number. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like
he's telling me it's not a number. Trying to confuse me.
Steven's trying to play with your head.
Because he said there's 4 numbers, and I said that's 1, 2, 3,
Goodness,
4.
that's what I do.
And
to
then
you.
he starts bringing 0 into it. That would mean there's 5 numbers, Stephen. You get.
So everyone, do sub to this man. Anyone watches stream back, anything. This man,
Yeah.
he loves subs.
Subscribers, they
He doesn't
make
get
his
enough,
day.
and it upsets him
If
every
he,
day. he told
if
me.
he doesn't get any subscribers, he cries himself to sleep that day, and we just don't want that. You know,
Well, there is one of them audios, isn't it, that he said about how much he loves me,
yeah.
which is, you know,
He sent him a voicemail saying how much affection he has for him and this drink specifically. Stand your ground, lad. I'm with you.
left,
Good man,
Right.
Philip. Good man. You know we're right.
left or right.
Speaking
Which
sense.
direction you want?
If you like 4 numbers are 1, 2, 3, and 0. Yeah, but you said there. No. Earlier you said there was 4.
We don't do numbers, we do words.
You said that.
We
You
do
said
words.
4. No, you
We
said there
don't
was
do
4
numbers.
numbers and 4 was one of them. So you're changing. You're changing the idea here. You're changing the meaning. You're changing the logic. Shifting things around now, making the rules up as you go along. Why'd you get rid of 4? Huh? 4 was a number just a few minutes ago.
0.
No, he's kept these bros that were into it this time. He's taken out 4. You see, he's changing the rules. You know, when I land on the jail spot in Monopoly, I don't just go, oh, well, that means I get to go. It says go to jail. That means go to jail. I don't get to change the rules. We're sticking with the original rule set. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You're going out with your skills, yeah. You're not a numbers person.
No, I can be. I've just forgotten it all. I got the highest grade possible
I
on my
know.
mapping. Yeah, but what the flip does base anything mean, Chief? You're talking to like if I went up to a little African child that said pneumo ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, it wouldn't mean much to it, would it? You gotta like explain what the rules and the systematic logic of base numbers is. You see what he's just trying to do? He's just trying to mess with.
Okay,
He did.
obviously. Well, it's going to be like that. That's
I
what
mean, if you want a bit more,
No.
you sure?
Let it settle a bit. and Get on.
Let's get stuff. This can't wait. Well, I hope
Yeah,
they bring it back.
the review tonight probably me and you. Actually.
I really do hope they bring back the pineapple wine. Incredible beer of the year. Just like Back to Me is the song of the year. This is the beer of the year.
Another basis, what? Well, just,
No, we aren't because 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I mean? 4 + 4 = 8. That's not what the world uses, Chief. Maybe the world's like microcomputers or some. But I don't know what you mean, Chief. I think all of this is completely irrelevant, and understanding it has you no favors. And I think people in the chat might agree with me. Everybody else in the chat, speak up. It's a free chat. It's not just me and Steven. Everybody, give your opinions. If you got something to say, everybody, go ahead and say it. My buddy Philip.
Yeah. No, just interrogatory.
You're confusing them now. You know what I mean?
Stephen, you can absolutely baffle me with numbers.
Oh, numbers
So
are.
come and do the word thing. Tell me the biggest word that you know and spell it.
I would bring Phil in, but you know he is.
Mm.
Numbers are a completely arbitrary concept. Every type of unit is arbitrary. You want
I actually think that numbers are really relevant But
No,
I
no.
just don't understand them as well as what I do words.
Numbers are relevant. Numbers are totally relevant. Math is most of what society is built on.
Massive.
Don't get me wrong. But just like time is
Yeah.
what society is built on. Time is a very relevant concept. It's abstract. Totally abstract. Time
Yeah,
is
it is.
completely made up. Doesn't exist. Numbers don't exist. They're totally made up. We won't get into hexadecimal, which includes like now you can stuff the
Well-
letters, Stevie. You can stuff the damn letters. I saw enough of that in my
Hexadecimal.
algebra chest. You don't bring letters into numbers, Chief. They're two different things. Like spirits and beer.
If you try
Like
and,
spirits
if you
and
try
beer.
and work him on
No,
words.
you ain't bringing your letters into the math, Chief. I'm not going there on that situation. That's it. Algebra, don't care for it.
you should. Oh,
All right, loaded. Crap. I'm not going to swear. Not allowed to swear. And Nightbot
Steve
saying,
is
subscribe to
very
Nikki
careful.
and Rob. Nikki and Rob, two very great people. Personal friends of both
so
of us.
what is the decimal?
Well, hexadecimal. Hexa is
It's
6. So I'm
hex.
imagining it's 6 levels of decimal. All right, what you drinking? Lager, cider, Guinness, ale, wine? Well, I'm drinking the pineapple Weizenbach with a nice cider blanc. Two of my favorite beers of all time. I got them both. It's my lucky day. I would think it was Christmas. Thanks to Michelle and PJ too, who both gave me these.
Yeah.
Algebra's great though. Yeah, maybe if you're a masochist. Do you like getting hit in the face?
Masochistic.
No. Do you go to a rave and start punching people? You start a brawl. You like getting whacked.
We do words. We don't do numbers.
No. I do numbers, but algebra is just irrelevant. It's totally crazy. It's not good. Thank you, Seaside, my main man. I'm drinking numbers. I mean Blanc. Well, I got one of those here to top the
Exactly,
pineapple
so-
Weizenbach. I mean, you couldn't get two better beers than this, because pineapple Weizenbach, Hackney Church, beer of the year, absolute cracker. And then you got Blanc. It just doesn't get any better, does it? I've got the two finest beer choices on the damn planet. I pray for days like these. Calling better. Okay, Seaside, you need to head to bed. You've had your Smirnoff Ice. You're ready for the pillows, man. Mix them together. No, they're totally different beers. You don't mix them together. This is a Weizenbach, and this is a. Oh no, it's a white beer. What's white beer called officially?
Britain.
Wheat beer, not wheat. White
Wheat
wit.
beer.
Yeah, wit beer. This is a
It's
wit beer,
white.
and this is a Weizenbach. You do what? Mix them together. You mix wit beers and Weizenbachs.
No.
You're a criminal and you should be locked up.
Yeah.
Get the handcuffs on this man.
Not everything
Get the handcuffs off this man. Get him in his cell and don't ever let him leave. He can make toilet wine. Oh, Seaside Dog, you're not 50, buddy. Come on. Let's sit down, pal. I've seen you switching that account. We know exactly who you are, buddy. Don't give me a load of Larry. Otherwise, when you're down there soon, you'll be getting a whoop, left, right, left, right. Good night. You get what I mean? Seaside Dog's giving me a load of Larry.
Oh, Seaside Dark and large one, is it?
Yeah, I told him I'm going to go left, right, good night. So I told him. He's telling me to mix these two together. You don't mix a wit beer and a Weizenbach, do you?
Should do.
Yeah, but why?
No.
That wouldn't go. That wouldn't go well.
It wasn't, but would overcome the block.
Yeah.
To break the strength.
It wouldn't go well. That's what I'm saying. You can punch through paper, Dylan. Yeah, listen, buddy. I'll punch through you like your paper. I'll wet paper bag. Do a shot or you're scared. Well, I don't need to do a shot. I'll just drink this. This is
Gone out
like
the shop, we drank it all.
10 shots in one, buddy. This whole can.
Can't have a shot, mate. It's
Yeah,
all
no,
gone.
we don't even have any. We don't drink anything of that nature. We stick to beer.
You put that here?
You're lacking then, aren't you? You got to catch up.
Not lacking. Jesus.
That's all.
Thank you very much.
Sort of got around. Thank you today, mate.
You do.
That's 6% for it. Keep on a merry way. What's what?
Yeah.
Where you been?
I think she's going in the toilet.
Oh,
We'll
right,
direct you to a bottle of
Oh.
tequila. Yeah, well, there's a patch in the garden out there that's growing off the yeast we pulled from that tequila. Stuffed tequila. She talking about tequila. Awful. Awful stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't drink that. I have
Still a bottle,
standards.
an empty bottle.
I have standards, Stephen. I have standards.
We've given that one up. haven't we?
Oh, I think, man, I didn't have standards. Yeah, no, we don't have spirits anymore. It's not our deal.
We got the
Tequila-
odd one, but we drink them a bit quick.
Tequila's poor stuff. They scare. Listen, Seaside, I'll show you scared when I got my fist at you and you crying for your mommy. That's when you finna feel scared. No, I'm saying behind us. No, they ain't. No, that. If we could, we take the camera. Ain't no tequila behind us. Honestly, there's no tequila in this entire bar. We are.
There's a mixer. That's about it.
Yeah, that's a mixer that's been sat there for 6 years. Probably 0% left in it. We got no tequila, Chief. Especially not tequila. I mean, tequila's just poor, isn't it? It's gross. And this Nightbot character, I've always shouted his corner, he's a wise fellow. So you subscribe to me, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He knows a good remix when he hears it. Top shelf of bar unit. That's not tequila, dog. I don't know what that is, but for one, it's been sat there for 5 years and it's red. That ain't tequila. On train to Wareham now. Yeah, well, make sure you don't get lost. Those trains are hard to get off. You know, you might get lost in the toilet. Seaside. Yeah. Yes, it's back. You know it, Bill. We've been back for 46 minutes, Chief. Pineapple Weizenbach for me
Yeah.
and a blanc.
We've been here, mate. We've been here.
We're on the real stuff.
stuff.
Oh, we've already
The high
explained that.
unit.
Do you mean like that way?
They can't mean that way. Just
No,
say
but-
what the camera can see.
Yeah, because he's seeing what the camera can see, and there's nothing like that. Do you mean this way where I'm pointing now?
They must be this one.
He must not, because there's nothing there.
There's limoncello.
There's limoncello,
That's been here for like
6
About-
years,
5 years.
5-6 years, and it's basically empty. Just been watching the Luton in Hull. Not great that. Some
No,
nice
it's not good.
tequilas. Nah, that's not nice tequilas, Chief. No,
It's lovely. I like it.
Andy, no tequila's nice because
Yeah,
it's just gonna
lovely.
taste
I
like
like
tequila.
it.
Tequila, the way tequila tastes in bread. No, forget it. What? Oh, he's given up now. He's realized he's wrong. You see, he's backing down.
Ah, he's trying to do me up.
Yeah, he's
gonna
gonna. He's gonna make you get your steps in. He is. He's tricking you.
make me look around the tank that's not even there in the first place. I get it, Stephen. I get it. I get it.
PJT message. Well, I'm sure he'll see that in due time. Whilst we continue, how is everybody in the chat feeling? What y'all drinking? What's going on? No, hit us up. What's good? Y'all been bumping that new Kanye album? Because I know I would be if I had a chance.
I didn't think it was very good.
Yeah, you did. You did though. You like certain few songs. You're not gonna admit to the song that you would humming
Some
along.
of it I like.
Yeah, some of it you like. Can't say you've been like the whole thing. I mean, realistically, you listen to like, I don't know, Ice Spice or Nicki Minaj's new album, then you listen to Kanye album, and you think this guy knows real music. You listen to Eminem album, this guy knows real music. Yeah, but if you did, then you'd realize Kanye is making real music. Like, I mean, I had somebody earlier tell me to listen to Netspend. I don't know if anybody in the chat knows Netspend, but if you listen to that garbage, don't ever talk to me about music. You might as well listen to Nickelback. Like, come
I
on.
like Nickelback.
You like Nickelback.
I like Nickelback.
I'm never discussing
I
music.
like
with you.
Nickelback.
You like
Nickelback
Nickelback.
is okay.
Look at this photograph. You're like, come on. Like Nickelback.
I
too.
like Nickelback.
You couldn't get a Nickelback off their CDs. Awful. Awful stuff. I like saying beer tastes like beer, shit, different tequila, like different beer, different whiskey and rum. I get what you're saying. I've tried a few tequilas in my time and I always feel they just taste the same. The only the only tequila I've ever
I love
enjoyed,
tequila.
and it still had that tequila taste which I didn't like, was the De Leon tequila by Diddy. That's the only one that I've liked. I get what you're saying because there is a tequila that I like that was good, but De Leon tequila is like £70 for however much of order. I can't recommend
Let's do
tequila.
that as well.
I don't think other than that there's a single tequila I like. You know what I mean? On the average Peroni, as long as it's the Peroni out the keg though, Chief, because the Peroni out the bottle was awful. Awful. Peroni out the bottle, awful.
Yeah. Oh, funny enough, Andy, I meant to reply to you.
Absolutely great.
And there, I've replied to you already, Stephen, by the way. But Andy, I meant to reply to you on YouTube, and we have done that comparison, haven't we? Which I'll share tomorrow.
Keg versus bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
The
that.
bottle was pretty
It hasn't gone public yet, but we've recorded it.
But we did do that somewhat earlier, didn't we? That was time.
15 minutes.
Yeah. No, that one somewhere.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. No, it's like 20 minutes.
No, I mean, yeah, I could say for a lot of things, like, say cider tastes like cider. I get why that would be an ignorant opinion. I think the amount of tequilas that don't just taste the exact same, which is terrible, or the amount of, I don't know, gins or vodkas or whatever, or rums that don't just taste the exact same, is so minimal. And the ones that actually taste like, let's say for vodka, for example, you got Grey Goose. You're not going to pay that. But if you get Smirnoff blends or whatever you get, it's all going to taste the same. You have to pay all that to get the difference. And I'm talking as an average person and to people that are obviously paying average prices. Any bottle of vodka, any bottle of tequila, and whatever bottle of gin you're going to get, they're all going to taste the same. Unless you spend the exact amount on it, you're not. You're getting the same thing, really. I wouldn't.
It tastes better.
You might as well not get the Benjamin. No, it doesn't. They both taste awful. They both taste equally terrible, and I wouldn't drink either. I'm just saying it. I'm not saying that really. I'm saying my opinion. 1818 Blanco and the others are not bad for sipping. Keg Chief and cheers, PJT.
Yep.
So Andy say?
Yeah, no, we will share it tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah. Like, even arguing the point, although I'll say personally a different opinion, say Contro and the cheap triple sec you can get. How different really are they? Not that different. But I'd say Contro is that much better. If you were to get Bowls branded triple sec, and Contro, there's only so much difference between them. Whereas if you were to get the cheapest bottle of vodka, Glens, or get Grey Goose, you can really taste the difference there. With tequila, you don't have that.
Really taste it.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say, Andy. You got to spend that cash. You got to really spend that money. And a lot of the people viewing us, they view us for beer and etc. They don't have that money to spend. So I speak generally speaking. Yeah, I wouldn't buy tequila. I mean, if it was De Leon tequila, if I was a millionaire, I'd pay 70 quid a bottle. Yeah, go ahead. I'd take. I like beer. Controversial opinion.
I like beer.
Oh, well, yeah, I'd take beer over all of them. But controversial opinion. I think out of the three of them, vodka is the best out of tequila and gin. I'd say vodka, tequila, gin in that order.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I like vodka.
I don't know.
I like vodka. But just to make my comparison, like I said, if you were to get the cheapest one, Glens, and you were to get the best one, Grey Goose, you're going to taste that different. But a lot of people don't have the money to spend on Grey Goose, you know? Or if you did, it'd be a giant expense. It's like, speaking generally, probably the best tequila you can get, De Leon. The people watching right now can't get that. The people watching right now probably can't get De Leon.
No, I'm not just saying to someone.
And De Leon's the only tequila I'd say is worth getting. You agree with what I'm saying?
I totally
Like you wouldn't advise buying tequila, gin, or vodka because you'd have to get the really good ones to get it, like De Leon or Grey Goose. Otherwise, don't bother. Because
Depends what you like. Some people
like if
like
you get Jose tequila or you get Glens vodka, they're both terrible. They're both terrible. They're both terrible.
No, I just drink it to get drunk. It's not.
Well, we drink for the taste, you know. We drink for the taste.
We drink being a connoisseur.
Yeah, to have a nice summer with friends. I don't want to thing. But what Andy was saying is that I shouldn't say all tequila is bad because it'd be like saying all beer is bad. And what I was trying to say is most tequilas are bad, and you have to really spend money to get the good ones. And I was just
As soon as you get a good one, it don't burn you.
yeah, as soon as you get the good one.
But you do pay for it. What you pay for it is crazy.
The missus likes a tequila and a cigar as a special treat. We aren't flushed by any means, just a little treat. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that.
Makes sense.
I haven't tried cigars yet, but it won't be too long. But I've already got a pair. I think
Yeah,
I think women like
once
I think
more.
women like tequila. I think women like
Yeah, the
tequila.
ones I've got upstairs.
That might be a thing that I've
So,
noticed.
the ones I've got.
No, I've got a brand new pack. I just need to figure out how to run.
You have to like it's hard.
Yeah, that's why I mean. That's why I haven't even tried. This is something you should try.
Crap
This is something you should try.
on.
No, I got some Mexican.
No, you did. It's American. You gave them to me.
Yeah, but that means they're old.
Yeah, the ones I
My
got.
ones.
The ones I got.
Upstairs,
The
they're
ones
all-
the ones I got. So, that's it, man.
Yeah, brand new. Right. The ones I've got.
I just don't know how to like.
You
I just don't know how to like. I don't
have to keep,
yeah,
and it chops you up.
I only want to try it once. Evening all, how are you? Doing good, Leah? How you doing? I'm moving back onto my blunks. I finished my pineapple Weizenbach,
So mouth on the blonde here.
and I think for the first time ever, I'll actually remember finishing that one.
You were done white the other night.
We. Call me French because we. Je suis le petit
I
enfant.
fancy one of my grey goose.
Well, it's a shame because it's empty.
Ram to it.
I drank it. I was saying to subscribe to Mark and Maxine. Well, Martine. I don't know what idiot wrote it as Maxine.
Yeah, Martin was here earlier.
But no, but saying to
She's
subscribe
doing
to
her
Mark
first
and
live
Martine.
as well tomorrow.
Just poured a Malibu, refreshing in this weather. Well, I think Malibu's all right in hot weather. What's she saying?
No one cares. Can you not do it in the house though? Paul, well, that's what I was saying. Paul's going to get one up.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine a Malibu.
having a cigar.
He's not going to be able to like it.
Yeah, she will.
But yeah, no, this time goes like this.
No,
I've got up all the time.
I think so. I've just bought a Malibu refreshing in this weather. Yeah, I don't mind a Malibu myself. Good thing with Malibu is where it's half strength, it don't block you out so much, especially if you have a few large ones and a few triples. You can kind of get away with that, innit? I did use like, and the other Malibu was nice as well. Luke, John, how is it up there, mate? I meant to ask you actually. Are you coming down Friday? I probably might have asked you before, but are you coming down for the London Craft Beer Festival on Friday? I did mean to message you about that. But so I might have asked you before, but remember I'm getting old, mate. So the old brain ain't what it was. Actually, the brain wasn't that good in the first place, as a lot of you know, but it kind of deteriorates, doesn't it, over the course of years? Very sad, that is. Hold on. Let's see what's on here. Whoa. All good, pal. Won't be down Friday. Gutted, mate. Yeah, Simon is not coming either this year. It's a bit unfortunate, but there seems there's quite a lot going, but it is some distance, obviously, for you. I get that. Yeah. Do you know, when I found out about that now, I didn't even think of writing a post because I thought when the emails come through, everyone would subscribe so everyone would know. I probably should have written a public post about London Craft Beer Festival.
Oh, yeah, London Craft Beer Festival.
And then, of course, it went on. And then, obviously, like the Simo, the trains are absolutely extortionate. Where I was going to try and charge Simo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you literally get down for about 20 quid and then like 100 quid or something to get back. Like, Jesus, mate, slow down. Who's that, Goldrake?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him I'm watching him later. Because he sees me sucking a few on here. Don't mean I won't be watching.
Yeah. We're only having a couple.
Yep, not too many. We will, we'll be on here till just before 8 when Mr. Sups takes over.
I did that one.
Oh God, yeah, not me.
I'll do
Well, that's a
that.
lot bigger than my one.
I'll do like,
Twin fin coconut and
That's what I
lychee
got.
rum is a nice manner of alternative if you get it. Got a bottle in Cornwall.
I'm not
London Craft Beer Fest. Yeah, it is the best one, isn't it? It's different level. I think there's 170 breweries there now. It's even better. All right, lads, good to see you, fella, and I'll see you next Friday. Remember, mate, if it's too busy in there, just text us I don't know, on Instagram or something. Craft Beer Festival is next year for us. That's fair enough. Chilby has sent you a message. Hold on. I'll be on to that in a sec. No, you have to like the right end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
already know.
I told her she likes this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the
Okay.
right end.
That's the right end.
So,
You need the right end. You need to hold it. You have to-
Yeah. We got
have we got a lighter?
no.
Wow, that's nice.
We haven't smoked. There's not going to be one behind now.
Yeah, the one because I used to like the things with the
We're not allowed to.
I mean, there's one here. Don't know if it works and it's covered in spider webs, but give it a try. Oh, there you go, everybody. The show's lighting up a cigar. Yeah, like a mafia boss. Maybe you're gonna light the whole thing up.
Must be
Right.
on it, shall we?
Put the lighting on.
Can't find Phil's message.
Should I?
There you go. Look, nothing on Instagram.
Okay. Relight it. You gotta get the whole thing.
gross.
Not exactly a connoisseur. Everybody. Hold it on it. You gotta hold it on
I tried.
it. You gotta light the whole thing up, remember?
Tried.
Keep going, keep going. Relight it. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, gross.
What she's trying her best. We
I'm
started
trying
feeling
best.
it. It's been 2 years since I was like MSB. Oh, I've never been to one, dog. I've never been to one. Next Friday's on. I might wear a terrible shirt in your honor. Marwood said he's gonna wear a terrible shirt in your honor.
Good, right?
I'll avoid it.
I'm going to try it on the drive.
Yeah, but I don't think he's letting it properly.
No, you got to light a bit more. Oh, she's halfway there. You don't inhale it.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm doing.
Look at David's got like a storm.
Luke, I've just messaged Phil back.
Bloody hell.
What?
We need 20 out. And it's just sitting there like it's nothing.
Because I'm not inhaling it, remember? You don't have to
I
remember.
didn't want to find it.
You gotta light it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You don't inhale.
I didn't even find it. You did. You're over his sky like a dog. Yeah.
No, I don't. Fuck that.
No, as long as you don't inhale it, you're fine. There you go. Just don't inhale.
It's mad.
I used to think of doing going around Havana with them and everything.
Yeah.
Like the
Remember, not
gangsters
to
did.
inhale it.
Like the gangsters did in New York back in the day.
See, if you don't inhale anything, you don't cough.
No, I can't do that.
You sure?
No, I can't do it.
Put it in.
Put it in and taste it and inhale it. And
Yeah, don't
and you
inhale
blow
it.
it out.
You taste it and you blow it out.
Yeah.
Remember, it doesn't pass your
So
throat.
about like, if you, yeah, you start
Yeah,
inhaling
but
and
they're
they're like
fast,
about
right?
10 cigarettes in a puff.
Yeah.
Back in.
No, you don't want
You
to
get
get
it?
it. So it's really bad for you.
You getting it?
Bloody hell.
Cigars don't hurt you, as long as you don't do all the
Yeah,
time.
as long as you,
Do all the
as
time,
long as you
end
don't
up
inhale
throat
it as well.
Oh my god.
You end up throat
Yeah.
cancer then.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's doing it like that.
No, it's just gross.
People love them. That's a quality cigar. That is a fat one.
That's really good stuff.
The ones I showed you upstairs.
I
Yeah.
don't
I don't know where she's
I
brought
don't
this
do
from.
things in office.
No, I don't know. But it's better than the one I had. The ones I had.
Yeah. Look at him doing it
Yeah,
by
picture
the
of the cigar,
door.
A bit of rude boy. He wants to be a rude boy, everyone. Look. We all did it. We were all at our age once. Remember that? What, Goldrake? How little the cigar? No, no, I haven't cigar actually. Yeah, that's
You
what
have the best cigar ever. Best.
Maybe it's because it's years old, but the flavor's not entirely. How old is it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's probably pretty old. Is Simo review some English pea water tonight? Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said, Paul. Nice cigar, you know it, Andrew. Glad you calmed down.
Jason. Oh, mate, I can smell that.
I must
Bloody
say,
thing.
getting home from Tobacco Dark after a beer is no joke. Can't give
Mate,
you a
it's
show.
harder for me than you, mate. Remember that? I'll have to go through Stratford, and I'm not exactly Mr. Popular there, am I?
Yeah, you know exactly the fan favorite.
I'm not
like
Stratford
Delboy.
train station's favourite, am I?
I'm like Doughboy with my cigar.
But you've got to try them things, you know. He's never tried a cigar in his life. You've got to do this stuff. Jesus, man.
I was a good one for me to people.
What's left of the flavor? It's quite nice.
I like some nice cigars. I just don't like.
Prospect of Whitby pub. Not far from that location, London pub with crazy history. Interesting, mate. Interesting. They haven't got Blanc in there because Goldrake wants to take me somewhere with Blanc. I don't want to go right over the other side of London.
Yeah.
There you do. You have to keep puffing them. Watch it because otherwise the thing falls off and they can burn you.
Yeah, I know.
I've been burnt by them bad.
I need it funny about me. Yeah.
It's all a bit of fun. Tongue mute, shout.
Whatever that means.
I don't fucking know.
I don't speak
But-
that language.
We're about to-
We're not even
I know
going
we're about to go off this one, aren't we? Because Simo Sups will be in the building.
Yep, Simo will be on soon.
We love you, Simone.
The Quiet Woman pub. There you go. Eighth wonder of the world. Just after all. I need that pub name. Quiet Woman pub. Crazy stuff. Yeah, no, it's not my thing, but
No, you gotta try it once, don't you?
I do get it because I used to when
I
Delboy
used
used
to
to
see
smoke.
Bellboy on him, and I wanted to
I'm
try
so
one.
glad I kept it.
I used to see him on any falls. Also, I used to have Panama cigars back in the blimey, the late 80s. But I used to get drunk and inhale them, and it was choking me
No,
out
you
so
can't
I
bad.
haven't inhaled it. You can tell I
No,
haven't.
you can't.
Oh God, there we go. Sorry if I missed anyone. Prospect what we published. I read. Subscribe to Rob. It's the Alchemist. Crazy stuff. Definitely Andrew. On the PD Peroni, it's nothing wrong with it. Like you said, in your review, it's drinkable and going down well. Nice enough, but better lager on the PD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you've got
yeah. It was a very difficult review to do, James, because
it. No, it's not doing that. Got it.
I was trying to
Yeah, I know. I haven't been.
not anti PD and everything, because everyone says, "Oh, you're so against them now, you change everything." But
I've got it. I've got it.
it is what it is, and I agree. As I said in the review, it appeal to the masses, which I get that. But blimey, mate, they robbed me out of 43 quid as far as I'm concerned, isn't it?
Well, I mean, that cake was stealing, really.
I'm glad I tried it, and I would have tried it, and I try and do everything now, whether we do YouTube or not, innit? Which I said to you, would you buy that if you weren't doing YouTube? Well, we would have
No.
tried Peroni,
Yeah, we would have tried
Yeah,
it
we
anyway, wouldn't we?
tried.
because
Yeah,
it's a
I
new
know
keg, it's a
for
buzz.
it,
Yeah, don't inhale. Yep, definitely, mate.
Yeah.
That's how I said that to
All
him.
in chat, switch over
Especially
to
your age.
Simo Can Sup at 8 p.m. Yep, we're playing it
We
on
are,
it
mate.
ourselves.
We are, mate. Where are we switching over with you?
We'll be joining it. For a little
And
bit.
Olivia, mate. Yep, he's setting it up. He just said, just done Moretti versus Blade on the bottle. I imagine similar to Peroni Night and Day. Oh dear. Okay, going live now. Right.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody.
Hold on, he's setting it up. He might be on the toilet yet.
But very soon you'll have to head over to Simo's, a personal friend.
Yeah, head over to Simo's. I'll sign this one in after about a few minutes over there, isn't it?
We
Yeah.
love Simone so much.
We're all Simo fans here.
Honestly, everyone, thanks for the support. You know, it means a lot.
Yeah, you were really brilliant.
And Simo can suck sometimes.
When he wants to.
Sometimes. Look,
Simone can suck. Simone's definitely amazing.
I mean, it's in his name, isn't it?
not all the
I love
time.
him.
Not all the time he can't suck.
Oh, you can. He's lovely. I love Simone.
100%, mate. Your review's always on to the point. Ah, thank you, mate. Seriously, yeah. It was a difficult one to put out, that one. because I know that a lot of people think a lot about Peroni, and then everyone says, "Oh, you're just this," because
Yeah,
obviously I like wheat beer,
Yeah, it was hard.
and obviously Michelle was really negative about it. That's why I
really-
told
Yeah, she
her
really hated that one.
it was really better to Saturday. But when we done it the second time, which I'll share tomorrow with the bottle, it felt better. I don't know, innit? But it was no well beater either way. And at that price, it's bloody extortionate, isn't it?
It was absolutely extortionate.
There goes the
And totally-
Yeah, that's what you want. Because otherwise, they burn bad then things.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I better come off this, but no, because it's
Yep.
near 8.
We better call it a
5
day.
minutes.
5 minutes
Right.
till Simo's
I
on.
think everyone, tune in Simo Sups. He will give everyone an absolutely brilliant night, and we'll be on there shortly, won't
We
we?
will indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you all
Bonjour
there.
for now.
Thank you.